I went and bought a mummy sleeping bag before I left, and unless you sleep like a dead mummy, a mummy sleeping bag is kind of a pain in the butt. You can't move around in it, you can't do nothing, and it ain't big enough for Sheila and me. So when we get the Kamloops, we definitely gotta upgrade to a bigger sleeping bag. And my poor girl, she's just tuckered. She's wore out. I don't know, my legs are killing me. I got blisters in the bottoms of my feet, so I can imagine what she's like. But we only walked about, I don't know if it's 16 or 18 clicks here from Nickelman River to Lytton. We left there about 6 o'clock and we got here about, I don't know, it was after dark. It must have been 10, 11 o'clock at night. But I guess being that 20 pounds overweight, and Sheila and I used to always be active. She used to, we used to pick mushrooms and wander around all summer and always on the go. But I bust my heel up a couple years ago, and then we kind of been sitting around Chilliwack, and she got a little overweight and a little out of shape, and hopefully if I just walk her short distances, we can get her back in shape. I'm hoping that she doesn't come up with a hip problem, but I feel that if I keep her active and don't overdo it and feed her good, that she'll stay healthy longer than she will if she just sits around and doesn't walk or doesn't do anything. Some people might think that it's too hard on a dog to make her walk 10, 15, 20 clicks a day, but well, there's a lot of dogs that walk further, and I'm coming, let's see, I was born in 52, so I'm 60, I'll be 61 or whatever, I don't know, I don't keep track of. Regardless, I'm not a young man, and I was a heavy smoker for, 40 years. Probably average a bottle of whiskey every day for 40 years. I have arthritis, and like I said, one heel was broke 2 years ago, one ankle was broke 20, 30 years ago, and if my, she's only turning 7 here, I don't know, maybe it's today or tomorrow, I don't know what the date is. On the 6th of July, she turned 7 years old, so surely she should be able to keep up to an old man like me walking without being crippled. And the way I see it, if she's going to have hip problems and get crippled, it's going to happen whether we walk or not. So we can't just sit at home and lay on a couch and get fat and lazy, because there's a possibility that she might come up with problems. She's going to have them whether we walk or not. I think walking her and keeping her healthy will be better. We'll see how it works out. If she continues to have problems with her feet, I'll see how she's doing by the time we get to Kamloops. If she doesn't overcome this problem, we may have to give this up.